So I should go and have a meal. That's what I'm going to do after this. I am just going to sum up what I've been able to communicate over the last couple of videos as succinctly as possible. The idea is you start a new form of watch club that has the purpose of training men to become interesting, where only after they have gotten their entire life together do they make a financial plan to buy their watch, of which is no less than 60 to 80 grand. In my case, under ideal circumstances, I could put $500 a month away, which would take me 13 years. I'm going to be there in 13 years. If they're going to be there, I don't know. It becomes a fraternity. It becomes a business. It's a watch repair, stretching, wrestling gym, fencing eventually, because I do love that sport. Do the exact same thing for the women, which is like a feminizing program of them just stretching and like also wrestling, I guess, or just whatever. Yeah, that would be hot. And it's that they build up these like strong, like the like beautiful bodies of theirs, in confronting with men confronting themselves. They become these strong men that can carry and lead relationships, and then the women just become well-rounded ladies in a with a class-based approach. And you start these gendered businesses as like further extensions of this. So like a bookstore ran only with women, or a bookstore ran only with men, and like the barber shop always with men, the salon only with women. And as a company, what we do is, and this is the genius of the idea, we do a corporate think tank of starting theater, or like writing, of doing being playwrights, and then we come together and we train each other. I guess it becomes a theater school, and we present these theater shows to the public. And then here's the interesting thing. I spoke about earlier being jealous if my girlfriend specifically was getting attention from other men, but at some level, I also get jealous if the woman I'm attracted to gets attention from other men. But, like, let's be clear. You think that I'm the only one that's going to be attracted to a woman at any one time, and it's just going to be taken to, like, such a far extent in this criteria, because the woman most likely is going to work at the business. And so there's going to be a ton of men pining after these women, but then also vice versa, flipping the gender roles. And what did I say in that other video? I would want to kill that guy. I would want to kill those men. Well, how would you do it? It would be a crime of passion. So you'd wrestle with them. So those people that are attracted to that girl, I would actually be wrestling in this like wrestling element of the business. And so you would actually be playing out these like love fantasies of these scripts in real life to quite a high extent. Because a part of the programming is like, you don't exactly hide your attraction to a woman, but also vice versa. You just say like, hey, feminine object, I would love to do an acting project together and then that just implies that there's like an intimate element to it. So it's kind of like being asked on a date. So it's immediately clear. Like there's a level of courting in that you guys are all a part of the same organization, but it's like, it's just made extremely deliberately clear as a facet of the way the business operates. And so I would find it interesting for the audience to understand this and then actually just witness it, because of course, like, I would get jealous of the girl I like being spectated upon by other men. And so what makes me different is that ideally I'm actually working towards becoming the Ubermensch. And so it's like, and then it ties right back to the essence of the watch club, which is um, um, these watches are not status symbols in which our identities are based around. We actually wear them as extensions of who we are, and the entire premise of the project of wrestling, first and foremost, stretching first and foremost, is to become an interesting person where the woman chooses you. And then and then what's so interesting, yeah, it's like the competition of if they choose you is actually playing out in the business project in which the watch program itself operates in. Incredible idea. Incredible idea. I love all of it. See you.